This video is a long-form follow-up to The Secret of Life and Living Shore. Playing in the background is a proof of concept on how little time it can take to get the necessary skill books using default sandbox settings and starting in Rosewood. The goal is to get the 3 skill books necessary to hit level 7 Carpentry by watching the Life and Living channel. I only included gathering the books as it is the hard part. In the description below I have a link to an unlisted video of me doing the complete book gathering and TV watching on a more difficult custom sandbox setting. You need +1 Carpentry. It allows you to skip reading the beginner skill book, as just watching the Day 1 Carpentry show will take you to level 2 Carpentry and allow you to read the intermediate skill book. Do you really need that +1 in Carpentry to get level 6? No, but you'd be forced into somehow reading the beginner skill book Day 1 starting before the 12 PM broadcast. This means fast reader and potentially fast learner to make up for the XP multiplier loss, and it's really not worth it. Although fast learner is just a good skill in general in my opinion. You also need the books. Even if you take Fast Learner and +3 in the skill to get the maximum 155% multiplier, it pales in comparison to the books. The books give multipliers starting from 400% and ending at 1600%. Nothing can compete. The ideal path for the guide is spawning in the south, looting the school library, and then heading northwest to the shops. Preferably you will set off a house alarm on the way to draw the zombies away from the shops, but that is RNG. Whether it's yelling or shooting a shotgun, getting the zombies out of the main street helps a ton. Once here, you can loot the bookstore and the offices, which have an additional 4 bookcases in them. If you don't have the books you need by this point, I just reroll. It should have only taken about 10 minutes to get here, and you'll be faster on your next run. Otherwise, you can carry on into the apartments above the shops for your TV watching. There's a couple more bookcases in the apartments as well as plenty of food to last you the week, even if you didn't grab any from the school lunchroom. It's best to use one of the apartments furthest from the stairs. Any zombies from the first floor drawn by the TV sounds will get stuck in the store below instead of pathing over to the stairs. Even if they do path to the stairs, in normal settings they will have forgotten about the sounds by the time they get there. Now all you have to do is read your books in the correct order to take maximum advantage of the Life and Living broadcasts. I recommend finding an up-to-date guide for the broadcast slots to reference. About that Carpentry skill. Level 10 Carpentry is kind of clickbait. You only need level 7 to be able to build everything, and you really only need level 6 for the staircase to make a good base. The gains past 7 are increased health to the things you build, and it's effectively worthless, which is a common theme among the skills. I first came up with a video idea because I was trying to plan out an escape to the forest run, and I realized getting Carpentry up to snuff would cost me half the forest in blanks, let alone finding all those nails. I decided to gather all the books before I fled, and then realized I could watch the free XP broadcast too. I hope this helps out with those who were confused or thought it would be too hard to pull off.